My name is Brian McCornack. I'm a professor and department head at Kansas State University. And Dr. Larson asked me to put together a little video talking about what it's like to be an entomologist. Best job ever. And this is why I'm in Kansas. And my path was maybe not what I expected as an undergraduate. I thought Luther College, pre-med, something that's gonna make me a decent amount of money. After my first 2 general bio classes, I said, nope. Look at that. I love this. I love being outside. I love the ecology of how things work. I love organismal biology. And I took entomology because it simply fit my schedule. And then I had a teacher who completely changed my path and went to Michigan State as a master's student and swore off academia and a PhD altogether. Doug Landis, who I admired deeply, asked me to stay, and I said, nope, I need to figure out this whole entomology thing and what it means to me. At the University of Minnesota on my PhD. Now I'm here 13 years later at Kansas State University. So I study integrated pest management in field crops and also looking at interactions between native areas, unmanaged areas, and the impacts on natural enemies in those managed spaces like field crops. I have an agricultural background, so that's definitely a passion of mine. Entomology allowed me to connect that with some of my other passions, which are technology. So my lab motto when I'm not a department head is blending ecology with technology to manage arthropods. And we do everything from drones to robots on the ground to scouting, machine learning, you name it. If there's a technology, we've probably applied it or we're thinking about it. And that's what's really exciting about at least my part within this profession we call entomology. And there's so much to explore. I hope you see that there's so much diversity in the jobs as much as there is diversity in the insects. The beauty is there, but you can also find a lifelong career in this field, doing whatever you want, from livestock entomology to field crops to stream ecology to you name it. And it all started with just inquiry, being curious, collecting out in prairies like this, spending hours in the lab, pinning things, pinning stuff. Not because I had to, well I did. I needed a good grade, right, Dr. L? But I did it because I admired the diversity, the beauty in insects, and there was a connection to agriculture. At the same time, I kind of come back to my roots, which is where it all began. On the prairies, on Anderson Prairie, Dunning Springs, you name it. The only words of advice I can give you while you're still at Luther is enjoy every minute. Explore, find the things you're passionate about, and if that's bugs, there's a whole bunch of careers out there waiting for you. Find a passion, find a purpose, connect with it. Go change the world. That's your Norse. That's what you do. Hopefully I'll see one of you as a graduate student in my lab. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Entomology has been a big part of my life. I'm Brian McCornack, and I'm an entomologist.